Hi friends, this is Prasad and you're watching Powerbi with Prasad. Today I want to create a video on what to learn in Powerbi. A lot of people are asking me questions in groups and then in Facebook and Instagram, a lot of places. What to learn in Powerbi? Get a job in Powerbi in the IT industry. What are the concepts that we need to learn? This is what a common question that people are asking when they want to start Powerbi. So right now, I wanted to make a very clear video upon that, like what are the things, what are the concepts that you want to learn in Power BI. And after that, how to learn Power BI. So in a creative way, in an advanced way, that we'll try to discuss in another session, how to make Power BI, DAX and other concepts to understand you very easily. All these things that we'll try to make another video. So for now, like I'm going to discuss you what all the things that you need to learn, get a job in Power BI. So let's get started. So very simple thing is there are very three basic concepts that we need to uh, discuss over here. One is like non-coding concepts and coding concepts. These we will differentiate in this way, and then I'll explain you what all the things that you need to learn, and then I'll make you very clear about this. So let's start with the very first concept, right? So which is visualization. Then why I start the visualization is this is the key concept in Power BI, right? So what you write the code and then what you do with the data, all those things comes in the secondary, but only thing is how you present the data, how you show the data, how good you can create a report. So this comes the very first. A lot of people think that, okay, the other concept, which is DAX, is the more important. Visualization is very easy concept that everybody can learn, okay, here and there. It's nothing but painting, just getting the tables, so visualizations, visuals, some visuals, table chart, and the matrix, okay, line chart, like whatever. Not only that, we have a lot more that we need to make. How people are outside creating an awesome iFist reports. You are able to do this, then only you can survive in real time, or else it doesn't happen. You may think that okay, how people judge whether you have a good visualization qualities or not. It will comes in the latter part. First, we will understand what to learn in the visualization. I'll explain in detailly. So please try to watch until then, okay? Because we are going to teach you awesome things in this particular session. So if you practice these things, you're going to get job very easily. No need to struggle for in 10 to 20 interviews. Even within like 3 to 4 interviews, you'll get a very good packages. Okay, like just like my students, how they're getting, right? So just okay, we'll go into our concept. So visualization, you need to know the interaction with architecture, what all the things, okay, how Power BI works, what is the architecture of Power BI, everything that you need to learn. And after that, you need to start with the basics in that, what are the elements that you regularly use? Text box, images, shapes, buttons, bookmarks. And if we talk to regarding bookmarks, this is the heart of visualization. If you can master these bookmarks, you can do wonders in visualization. So again, a lot of people will learn up to the basic in the visualization and then they think that this is the end of the visualization. And if you come and see this, there is no end for visualization. You can do wonders. Only thing is practice and then right approach to learn the visualization. Let's learn, okay, the other topics that you need to like cover up, like field formatting. Okay, so conditional formatting, data modeling is one of the other topic that you need to learn. Again, I don't want to make it in the visualization, but still, so this part we will cover it. Okay, maybe here or later. And after that, are the visuals. So again, what kind of visuals that use at what kind of situation? Each and every formatting of that particular visual. If you know that concept, then only you can make awesome things. If you just learn what is that one simple, and then you go ahead. You don't practice that in detailly, then you don't do like very good reports, and then someone is asking to make it interesting, you'll be blocked, you'll be stuck. Apart from that, we will discuss like custom visuals, which you can get it from Microsoft Store. So that's another okay uh, mm, advanced thing. That's okay. And after that, filter pane, and then finally, you need to able to create some reports. The report creation also we need to practice over here. Once you're done with that, then you can explore the skills, and then you can become a master in this one. So hope you know like what are the things that you need to learn. Again, there are some other advanced topics also that you need to learn, visualization, that we discuss a little bit later. And after, when we come to like okay, the cleaning and shaping of the data, which is another part in Power BI architecture, so we'll do that one. So ETL part, extraction, transformation, and loading, which we'll do in Power Query. In Power Query, like it's completely mouse operation except them language. So that is the reason why a lot of people tell that okay, Power BI is mouse operations. Okay, not completely mouse operations. Most of the part is mouse operations. You can easily learn without any coding. And there is some part which is like M and DAX. There you need to use your coding knowledge. That we'll discuss a little bit later. For now, so again, these are the things that you need to learn in Power Query part. So again, these are very important. So removing rows, splitting columns, group by, pivot, unpivot, column from examples, custom columns, conditional columns, merging, appending. So date, time, duration, and date dimensions, applied steps, and the native query, folders, and then so like yeah, mapping kind of things, right? GAM language, and then like there are a lot of other ribbon options that you need to learn. So again, these are all very simple things. So one-click things, and then you'll know there. Again, Power Query is very interesting and then easy things. Just with mouse operations, you can do a lot of things apart from M language. Again, M language is another coding part where you can create custom columns, right? So again, we will okay. There are a lot of other easy tips and tricks also to achieve without any coding. Also, you can do that one. So we'll discuss that a bit later, right? So again, when you come to DAX, the DAX is a vast knowledge, and people think that that is a very difficult thing or something else. Let me tell you one simple thing. So if you already used Excel earlier, formulas or something else which you see over there is nothing but DAX. So just you don't know, you might not know the name DAX, but the same code, the same functions that you used in Excel is nothing but a DAX, right? The same things that we use. Apart from that, there are some other extra functions over here that will discuss the key things that we need to learn over here. And we do have a lot of text functions, date functions, filter functions, math, info, arithmetic, and the logical functions are there, table functions are there, right? Apart from that, some theoretical concepts that you need to like uh, uh, need to learn, then only you can make things clubbed and then you can work out. Iterative functions, average, rank, X top, and then again, including that, okay, some data warehouse concepts also need to learn so that you can understand what's happened behind, and then you can use them in a like proper way. Apart from that, some other important topics is time intelligence. Okay, where like okay, you can make it basic and advanced time intelligence functions. After that, fiscal calendar, and you need to do some scenarios on it, each and every like concept or functions. Right? Correction modes, other like custom visuals also you need to have. Again, very, very interesting topic that I want to discuss over here. Once you're done with DAX, combining the DAX and some visual special techniques, you can create visual customization. Again, and make sure this is not a custom visual. This is visual customization. What does it mean by visual customization? Very simple thing. When you probably have like okay, 20 to 25 default visuals in your Power BI. Except okay, custom visuals. Again, we do have like more than 400 plus custom visuals in Power BI store. Again, I'm not discussing that. Again, what are the default visuals that you have? Using some visual customization technique, you can convert that into something new and awesome. Converting the default visuals into something new and which look like an awesome, a new kind of visuals. That technique is called as visual customization. Again, whoever or expert at this particular concept definitely will get offers in each and every interview which they go for. Each and every interview will crack. Not only that, okay, the salary package that they can get will be like in a different level. Even for 3 years of experience, like very good visual customization techniques can crack 13, 14, 15 lakhs also. Again, which is happening to my students. How my students are getting like 12, 13, 14, 15 with 3 to 4 years of experience is this one technique. And apart from that, there are something that, okay, you need to learn, like you need to practice on pilot projects and everything that you learn should be real-time oriented. There are different approaches that need to learn. Again, so how to learn Power BI session? Okay, I'll conduct in maybe like uh, in the next session or next video. You can see all those things. So if you learn in that approach, you can get the jobs very easily. You can even in the real-time environment also. Once you get the job, also you can survive in Power BI very easily, or else it's going to be very difficult. Let me tell you one example. If you really, or if you already studied this, okay, Power BI some part either from YouTube or from any trainer, I'm asking you that you done okay, learned a lot of things, but you will stuck when you got a scenario. If someone gave you a scenario, then your brain doesn't tell you like what functions that you need to use there, how to achieve that solution. So you'll stuck there. If someone suggests you, you can able to do that, but until then, you can't do that. This is what happens if you don't practice the right way. There are different approaches, left, right to left, and a lot of other approaches that we do have. So we need to go and learn in that way. Then only when a scenario comes to you, you can be like you will be like able to do that particular like, solution, and then you can do a very good visualization. So that approach you need to learn from the very beginning, not only in the DAX. Okay, from visualization you need to learn in that particular different approaches that we built, especially to make Power BI very easy. And all those things we'll teach in our okay, sessions. Okay, so that is the next concept. So again, the real-time project also need to have, again, after doing a pilot project, you'll have some experience how to do that. At least one real-time project you need to do. And again, here, just remind, it's not like you'll take a domain and then do that one. It's not like that. Again, so people do this mistake and get stuck in interviews. You should prepare yourself for any kind of domain. If someone asks, like, if someone tell that we will teach some real-time project, people start asking, like, what domain do you teach? How many projects do you teach? It's not like how many projects that they're going to teach. It's like what kind of concepts are teaching in real-time project. There should be approach in such a way that you can be able to do any kind of domain concepts, any kind of domain projects. If you took a real-time project in such a way, then whatever the questions they are going to ask you, you can able to answer that. So don't get prepared for domain wise. Get prepared for real-time project wise. It means you should be able to answer regarding any kind of domain. So there are some concepts that you need to learn in that way. Then what is FRD, what is TDD, what is MD, and then how it happens. So how the real-time project starts and then how it gets until you, what is the IT environment, what is the real-time project environment. And then these are the different concepts. People don't discuss this, okay, in trainings, but you need to learn this. How? So for a particular, okay, training institution or something else, and then ask that whether you are going to teach this, how they are going to teach this. Then it's not like if there is something like this in their curriculum or not, in the index or not, go ahead and then join. That is the only thing that makes you to understand what happens in real time. When you get to know like what happens in the real time, then only you can give our right answers in the interview. Or else you think that you gave right answers, but they might be wrong answers giving an assumption that you just got trained but not really experienced. This is where 70% of people get rejected. They'll answer the question, but while they answer the question, they'll answer just like they are trained, not like experienced. They are showcasing your experience, you're faking your experience. They're telling that you have 3 years of experience and going to your interviews. This is what happening outside. That's fine. Again, if you wanted to showcase your experience, like 3 years or 4 years, whatever it might be, you should be ready to answer the questions which are at that level. It means you are telling that you worked for 7,000 hours. 3 years of experience means 7,000 hours you work on Power BI. Means how good you should be. So how good you should be in IT environment, how good you should be in the real-time project environment. So these are the things that you need to learn. No one is going to teach this because this is something that they need to have really experienced, and then a lot of other things that you need to like tell you, a lot of consumption of time. Apart from that, data modeling again, complete in detailed concept of data modeling is needed. So that's basic needed, that's advanced is it. Again, if you learn advanced, if you don't go with the basics, again, if they ask basic questions, you're stuck there. Then if you learn only the basic math scenarios, you're stuck over there. The visualization also, they ask you some general questions, so which are very basics. Probably most of the people can answer, but again, when they go for advanced, again, people stack. They might be very silly. No coding will be involved in that particular part. Again, still people can't answer these questions because they don't know what is that. And then what is visual customization? Again, I never seen this kind of concepts which were taught by other institutions. I never seen in like very few of people like try to like explain this kind of concepts in, I'll say, training or else YouTube, whatever it might. So these one concept is going to make you to the next level of RBA. Again, whether you wanted to be in the row who are standing for RBA job, or you wanted to be apart from them, and then you wanted to be at next level of, so that you will get more offers and then you'll get job easily. Apart from that, row level security, page level security, and Power BI basic services and advanced services, a lot of complete detailed explanation of this need to be happen. So then only you'll get a real-time complete approach. Okay. So whatever the domain might be, right? So that is what you need to learn. Right? So once you do that, again, if your trainer is giving this kind of information, then only it will happen so that you can go for your interview. Because without your resume preparation, you can't do that. Without your profile creation, you can't go for an interview. Without your IT, real-time IT environment concepts, you can't do that. So again, if you don't know how to get more calls, like you don't get more calls. If you don't know how to give an impactful interview, again, a lot of times you need to give interview, keep on giving 2 months, 3 months. How to answer HR tricky questions. A lot of people will give technical round and then fail at HR. And why? They know like what to ask and then how to make you fail. You know, even though people get like uh, get HRs, but again, how to get more offers. If you get more offers, then only you can choose that. Again, lot of we teach in that way. We never teach our students to get okay, so to get a job. Like, it's not just simply like that. We ask them to get okay more offers so that they can choose from one of them. Again, how my people are getting like work from homes, a lot of work from homes. Because they'll have like more number of offers, they'll get that. Again, how my candidates, my in my okay teaching or else in my classes, how many people are getting salaries. So again, this is a technique that you need to learn. Then only you can do that one. Again, as an interviewer in my organization, I know what an interviewer expect. I know what an interviewer ask. I know how you need to answer to an interview. So in that way, if you can learn, if someone, an interviewer teaching a class, that's going to be a next level because you are going to know all the clues, tips and tricks how to get the job easily. That is what you need to learn. Right? So if you want to learn from anywhere, no issues. Like you go and learn from anywhere. But these are the things that you need to learn before you post your resume, you create your resume, you create your profile. Then only you're going to do this. Make sure don't run behind the companies, make them to run behind you. Then you will choose, you will get whatever you want. Okay. This is not for those people who just wanted to job at 6 lakhs or 7 lakhs. That is enough for me. I don't want to get more offers. I don't want to get more jobs or something else. But again, competition has been increased. You know that Power BI is the easiest software or tool people can learn in 2 to 3 months and then like going to IT interview. So a lot of people came and then joining. Thousands of people are coming out every month. So if you wanted to be top of them, if you wanted to beat them and then gain good offer and then good job, then so you should be at this level, right? Come on. Don't like try to understand. Right now, do a very good investment. Go and start your learning. So let's suppose that you are going to invest for 20,000 rupees. You're going to get 12 lakhs, okay, approximately as a salary, per annum salary, the next 3 months. So is, is, is that a good investment? Go and do that one right now, right now. Go and start learning Power BI at a good tutor in a good institution. And you make sure that you learn all these things. You make sure that they have these concepts in their index and then start learning with them. Then you can do that. Don't think that, okay, I'll learn from somewhere else, YouTube, or else my friend suggest me something, okay, I'll do that for again. So if there is no mentor, you don't know all these things. You just think that you learn Power BI. If someone asks a question, you'll be blank. Don't go with that. And you're wasting your time. Every month, thousands of people are getting jobs out there. Again, people are telling that there are no jobs, no calls. And I've been done a lot of seminars and proved that how many calls are there today. Why people are not getting calls, what they are doing, what mistakes they are doing. Everything I've been told. Again, very recently, I'm going to create a new video upon that also. Please look that. If you're still looking, I hope you are the one, okay, who are searching for a real Power BI trainer. To search, okay, in training institutions in which you are going to get this index. And join there, start learning, keep learning for, okay, whatever the duration, keep on learning. And after that, try to make all these things as your checklist and then check everything what you learned and everything is finished. Then you can go for your interviews. You can still, if you wanted to test your knowledge before going to your interview, give a call, give an email to us so that we will assign you an interviewer for your mock interview. You can give a mock interview over here, and then you can test your skills, and then you can go and give your live interview. Again, you can find the email in the description. You can send your resume for your mock interviews, and then we'll perform a mock interview for you, and then you can know what is the demerits and demerits of your things. And then that's no cost, and then no need to worry about that. No need to pay anything for a mock interview. It's very free thing from us, right? And if you think that's okay, we want to learn from you. So what you will teach? As a promise, okay, everything that I explained right now, we are going to teach that visualization, Power Query, DAX, visual customization, pre-pilot process, real-time process, job assistance, interview preparation, mock interviews, and more, lot more. We are going to give you materials, dumps, and a lot of things. We're going to teach you. Apart from that, how our daily class will be there. Daily, you'll have a status call, which is nothing bad. An IT. We want to make you feel like an IT environment again. So again, after that, you'll have a fantastic Power BI live class, which makes you to understand Power BI very easily. We want to make Power BI easy. We don't want to make it very difficult to you to learn. We want to make it very easy. So our curriculum will be in such a way that you will feel Power BI just like an entertainment. And after that, daily you'll have a Q&A session. It's not like you don't ask a question or something else. Daily you'll have a Q&A session. Whenever you find something doubt, you can ask me instantly. Even in the live class, you can ask the question. So after that, like, we'll have a Q&A session, but still in the live class also you can have question. And after that, daily you'll have a practice task. Whatever the task has been, whatever the things has been discussed in the class, we give a task, practice task upon that you perform and then give that result to us, and then we'll check what you made, okay, and then we'll give you some feedback. Apart from that, we'll give you PDF material for entire DAX concept. Apart from that, okay, we'll make you to get expertise in each and every concept, giving some real time actually examples. Every concept is explained with example. How what happens in real time. So in this particular concept, this is how we teach, and after that, the entire teaching will go job oriented. How to get the job and how to survive in job once you get the job. This is one of the toughest part. So once after you get the job, people get stuck and they don't know what to do because they don't have any real time experience, but still they showcase their experience like 3 to 4 years. They're stuck there. Again, we teach that how to survive in that particular after getting the job. All these things we'll teach. Still, if you wanted to land with us, join with us, just give a call right now, 78320 One call will make your life into something that will teach complete Power BI. So SQL is a complementary for that. We'll give SQL also for those people who want to learn Power BI. A full Power BI with SQL batch is going to start very soon. So right now, just right now, give a call. And if you already land with someone else, no issues, no issues. Come to our real-time project batch, and then you can learn at least real-time concepts and one real-time project or else whatever we teach over there. You can, if you want to know like what we teach, okay, come and give a call. You can know like what what we teach, and then after that you can decide what you want to do. Still, if you wanted to know a lot more regarding Power BI, you can subscribe to this channel, which is Power BI with PRASAD. Subscribe right now. Hit the bell icon. Subscribe and then hit the bell icon. You'll get a lot of content. You can see a lot of real-time scenarios. And after that, if you wanted to interact with us and then know something more, you have our Telegram link in the description. Just right now, hit that one. No need to pay anything. Just hit the Telegram channel link. You can come into our Telegram channel, and then there we are going to post a lot of things. Right? So tell someone else who wanted to learn that one. Right? If you really wanted to know like reviews and like ratings of our teaching. So again, in our Telegram channel, we posted ratings and reviews of our just recently done limited people's batch reviews as a video. You can see that and then decide like what they explain, how they gave the reviews and ratings. You can see that, right? Go and watch, and then you can understand how we teach and then what they felt. Right? Right? I hope you are again. It's not like you wanted to learn only with me. So wherever you want to learn, okay, go with this index and then check whether they are going to teach in this way or not. Again, if you are getting this content, happily you can join there and then so you can learn that. So whatever the institution, however you want to learn, these are the topics that you need to learn, right? So again, if you want to like, okay, so start your career, okay, don't quit and then start doing right now. So again, to learn this, a lot of people that think that I need to have an IT career or something. Nothing. Only thing is any graduate can learn Power BI. No prerequisites to learn Power BI. You need not to have anything before, okay, learning Power BI. You don't need to learn any other software to learn this. Experienced people and then as well as freshers also available in this particular Power BI. People can go as an experience if you have like gap in your career, and then if you are just relieved as a fresher, you can also apply that. And then again, graduates without computer backgrounds also can learn this. Even from like non-IT people also can get jobs over here. Even commerce people also getting jobs over here, right? So again, don't stop dreaming about this job and then join our online classes and then build your career very right now. If you're seeing still now, again, I hope you like the video. Please like and share the video so that it is useful to someone else. still wanted to contact us regarding anything on Power BI, please contact on 78320 7820. We'll come back again with another video, how to learn Power BI. We discussed what to learn Power BI. There is a lot more thing to discuss, how to learn Power BI. Again, definitely we are going to do our regular real-time scenarios and a lot more videos. Okay. So like the one is still, I'm looking for you to hit the subscribe and like button, right? Thank you so much. We'll come back soon with another video. Until then, bye bye. Have a great day.